Yeah, sure. No, it's still the cold for you anyway, mate. Very, very clear audio. Signal strength not so good, but other than that, mate, coming through really well. I can hear all your words, all that's coming out of your radio. Very, very nice. There is another station there as well, Ralph. So, hey, I wish you 73s and happy DX out there, bud. Until next time. I'm going to try a bit of long passing shortly. There was some long pass last night, so maybe a little bit more long pass this evening. But hey, 68 Charlie India 749. You take it easy out there around Owen, and best 73s, mate. Goodbye. Uh, 38 over. Out there, 5 and 5, mate, 55. Have a good evening, good morning, sorry, and keep up the good work. 73, bye-bye.
26 Division, Needlebender 01, Canterbury, England.
The Needlebender 01, I think it was. Go again. 43 Whiskey Romeo 911, Kate, over.
Yeah, we got you there, Alan. Well, World Radio 911 down in Tasmania, and this is my first contact into Tasmania, so that's pretty cool there, Alan. Back to you.
Yeah, sure, Kate. No, very nice to make the contact with you this evening. You're 5 and 3, 5 and 5. A little bit of QSB there, Kate. No, very nice to make the contact with you, over.
Hey, that is absolutely brilliant, Alan. And we're on the ground plane. We're on a Sirio 827, and we're running quite an old school radio. It's the President Washington with the Silver Eagle microphone. Back to you.
Yeah, sure. I'm running a Yosu Fox Tango 2000 Delta. A Yosu Fox Tango 2000 Delta, and a Fox Lima 2100 with about 900 watts. 900 watts into a 4-element wide space Yagi, over.
It's doing an awesome trip. We're running about 300 watts. We got you a Super Radio 5 and a Signal 3, and we're in the south east of England. So Canterbury, the southeast of England. Alan, back to you.
Yeah, no worries whatsoever. Hey, there's a few other stations out there, so I won't hold it. You have a wonderful day always, and very, very nice to make the contact with you there, Kate. 73s and God bless from World Radio 911 here in Tasmania. Bye-bye.
Hey, 73s there, Alan, and we might catch you again soon. 73s from Needlebender 01.
Hello today, 26 Needlebender 01 from the 3 World Radio 911. Bye-bye.
Two 6 Division, Needlebender 01. We're going to QSY on 370. 370 QSY. Two 6 Division, Needlebender 01. Hello, this is Needlebender 01. Kate in Canterbury.
How about that? Good morning, 01.
This is the Ridge Runner in the Thousand Islands. I don't normally operate Skywave, but when I hear a nice station come in there, I'm compelled to return. I'm located in the 1000 Islands region of the St. Lawrence Seaway, and that is on the border of Canada and New York State. Back to you, young lady.
Hey, well, we got you there, the Ridge Runner, and I'm sure I caught you in the mobile yesterday. We're running on the ground plane from the southeast of England, and we're on the old school Washington. Back to you.
Very well. No, it wasn't me. It must have been another station, but very well. Nice signal in here this morning, and good copy on you. I know you'll have other stations out there looking to contact you, but I wanted to wish you good morning in my case, and later in the day in your case, of course, but let you know that your signal is being heard over here, which is a short hop. We're not very far apart, really. So with that, I'll let you continue on and work some of the stations I'm sure that came to this frequency once they heard that melodious voice, and just enjoy your radio and have a nice day. Roger?
Hey, well, thanks very much there, the Ridge Runner. You peaked a 5 and 9. I think you went over the 9 actually. We're on the ground plane. We're running the old school Washington. We are cheating a little bit. We're running about 300. Back to you.
Okay, very well. I'm also running the Washington.
Yeah.
And I have the 5/8 waves vertical. It's 123 feet above the ground. And I'm running 100 watts here at this time, or very nearly that, on voice peak. So it sounds like we're pretty well running the same equipment, Roger?
Hey, that's quite amazing, the Ridge Runner. The call sign on this side is Needlebender 01. So November Bravo 01. The operator name is Kate. So Kilo Alpha Tango Echo. Kate.
All right, Kate, well, you have a wonderful radio voice. My name is Joe, Juliet, Oscar, Echo. But you have a wonderful radio voice. It's very sharp, crisp, and clear. And I don't mean sharp in a bad way. I mean sharp in a good way that really cuts through the noise and that sort of thing. At the moment, I don't have anything on the meter for your station, but it's not necessary because without all that QRM, guess what? All I hear is you, and that's great. So, well, it's nice making your acquaintance, Kate, and I'm sure I'll work your station again. At my end, I don't work much Skywave. You'll probably be the only European station I work today. As I'm a dedicated ground wave and backscatter operator. That is what I do, and I'm going to be improving my station so that I can do that more efficiently over time. Hopefully by fall I'll have a different antenna system in place, etc. So, but I'm glad we had an opportunity to meet here, and that was intelligent. What you did as far as QS line, many people actually make contacts on the call frequency and continue QSOs, which is, well, it's beyond ridiculous, but nevertheless, we all learn more by listening and acting like radio people rather than just little birds in the nest waiting for the mother to bring back the one worm and then all screaming.
Yep.
Anyway, all right, Kate. I'll let you go at this time. Thank you for the contact. I'm going to go back on the call channel, see if I can seek out a couple more ground wave contacts. Or as it becomes daylight, when the gray line comes, I'll get some backscatter.
Yeah.
Nice making your acquaintance. Best 73. Needlebender 01. Kate, this is the Ridge Runner in the 1000 Islands. Thank you.
Hey, thanks very much there, Mr. Joe. And I often hear you call in for local stations on the ground waves. So yeah, I kind of leave you to it. I don't annoy you. So thanks very much there, Joe, for coming back. A big surprise. Great to catch you on another old school Washington. It's sounding absolutely awesome. Dead on frequency. We're using the Silver Eagle microphone, and I've got it about 3 o'clock on the radio, and it's about halfway on the mic, so I kind of found the settings quite good. Back to you.
Yes, very well. Well, it sounds excellent, Kate. You have it adjusted correctly, and you have a very good radio voice. As it, now there's some QRM here in the background. There are many stations that are calling me, and they're trying to break up our conversation by making these calls over the top. But guess what? They didn't get over the top. You came through, you moved to the top, and above the QRM, which is great. So, true radio operator, nice to hear that. All right, I'm going to get out of here while I still have a little time in my window and go back to the call frequency and see if I can drum up some local contacts. Like I say, you're probably the only sideways contact I'll make today because that's not my thing.
Okay.
And but you have a good time with that radio. It sounds wonderful, and we'll catch you again, I'm sure. That's 73 State, 01, Ridge Runner, QRT on your final.
Hey, thanks very much there, Mr. Joe, and you're sounding awesome on this side. So I'm sure we'll catch you again. I really do hope so. All the very best from Needlebender 01, Kate in Canterbury.
Europe is getting bad.
Hello, Alan. We still got you in there. Needlebender 01.
I still got you in there, Kate. A little bit less, but I am here, yeah. 26 Needlebender 01, 43, well, that's 911. Back to you.
Hey, we still got you there, Alan. 911, and you're a Super Radio 5 and a Signal 3 over here in Canterbury. I don't know if you were going to try the long path. Were you going to try the long path, Alan? Back to you.
Yes, you can try long path if you like. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, okay there, Alan. Well, I'm on the ground plane anyway over here, so we'll be listening for you.
Yeah, Roger, I'll swing my ass around, Kate, and yeah, see if I can hear you.
Yeah, I've just about got you there, Alan. I hope you can hear me on the long path. It's not as strong as the short path, so back to you. Hey, thanks very much for the 5 and 1 there, Alan, and you're a 5 and a kind of nothing. So just audio pretty much there, Alan, but yeah, I would swing it back short path for the contacts for you, I reckon. Back to you. Yeah, well, that's pretty cool. Down to Tasmania on the long path, but I would swing it back short path there, Alan. Back to you. Yeah, definitely do that, Alan. You're a lot stronger on the short path, a lot stronger on the short path. So thanks very much, Alan. 7 threes.
Cheers, Kate.
Yeah, there it is, Kate. World Radio 677, Tasmania transfer.
Hey, we got you there, World Radio 677, and we're just talking to Alan. We were trying the long path. Back to you.
Oh, Roger, very good morning to you. My name is Danny here on this side, and you're also talking to Owen. That's Oscar Whiskey Echo November. I think he was facing the wrong way. I think he was facing long path. I'm pretty sure it's short path at the moment.
So very, very nice to say hello to Kate, 43 World Radio 677 Danny.
Hey, well, really pleased to meet you there, Danny, and that's 2 contacts down to Tasmania, so I'm really happy about that. And we're on the ground plane. Your signal report was a 5 and 9, so picking up 5 and 9 there. Back to you.
Good, Roger there, Kate. I must say you got the most cutest voice and accent. You sound great on the radio. Beautiful and clear. I understand it's been pretty cold on your end there as well. So I hope you keep it nice and warm and staying away from that winter blast there, Kate, Roger.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we've got the wood burner going, so we've got the stove going, and that kind of heats the whole house, Danny, so we're quite lucky. It's warmed up a little bit, so yeah, it's not too chilly, but it's starting to rain a little bit, so that's not good. But are you on a beam or are you on the ground plane? Back to you.
Yeah, Roger, Kate. Yeah, I'm on a beam here at the moment, using a cubicle quad antenna, and it's right your way, Kate. Back to you.
Hey, that is awesome. I didn't want to take over Alan's frequency there, because I know he had a few people coming back, but really cool to catch you. You peaked a 5 and 9, a definite 5 and 7 on the Old School Washington. So it's the Old School Washington home base with a Silver Eagle, and we're running about 300 watts. Back to you.
Yeah, Roger. It's done a fantastic job for your station, no problem. But I don't take over the frequency. I think Owen will be around the short path. They're getting there at the moment. But he did make me aware that you was on air. I did hear you the other night, actually, and didn't quite catch you in time. You was off to make a cup of tea. So I think it's pretty much the first time I made contact. So nice to say hello. And you have a great day there, Kate. I think it's 0-1 around the UK and England. So 73143, World Radio 677.
Hey, thanks very much there, World Radio 677, Mr. Danny, and yeah, you can find me on the YouTube there, Danny, Needlebender 01, 26 Needlebender 01 on the YouTube.
Roger, 26 Needlebender 01, you're on the YouTube, yeah, no problem at all. And you're, by the way, you're 5 and 5, 5 and 6 on your peaks there, Kate. So 7-3, have a great day. World Radio 677 Tasmania. Catch up.
Hey, thanks very much there, Danny. I'll put it back to Alan there. Thanks very much for coming back, and thanks very much there, Alan, for standing by.
Your frequency now. Here we go. You go on. Come on. Hey, you still there, Kate?
Yeah, we still got you in there, Alan. Thanks very much for letting me talk to Danny there. Really cool to catch you guys down in Tasmania. Back to you.
Hey, Delta Tango 1242, stand by. Delta Tango 1242, stand by. I think he's got to go and kiss his wife. Good night. Hey, you doesn't. Oh, you're okay, though. I didn't find him one by the long path. I saw him one by the long path, Kate, but, yeah, no, very, very noisy long path. So, come back around short path, Kate, over.
Yeah, absolutely there, Alan, and we got you a 5 and 5 on the short path. So yeah, I could hear you on the long path, but it was just audio, Alan. But we got you on the video gate. You can find me on the YouTube. Needlebender 01 on the YouTube. Back to you.
Hey, I'm just looking it up now there, Kate. I'm just looking at Needlebender 26 Charlie Echo 01. Just trying to find it there, Kate. Okay, have you uploaded it yet, over?
No, I'll probably upload it in a couple of days' time, Alan, so you'll be able to find it. And it is under Charlie Echo 01, Charlie Echo 01 as well there. Back to you.
Yeah, QSL, Kate. Oh, get out of that. No worries whatsoever. All right, Kate. Bloody hell.
wonderful day out there, Kate, and thank you very much for 2 podcasts this evening. My pleasure to work your station, sounding mighty fine. 26, Needle Bender, 01, 43, Radio 91173, Kate, and Doctor,
Hey, 7-3's there, Alan, and thanks very much for coming back. That was really cool. First contact down there with you, so all the best, 7-3's.
7-3, bye-bye now. World Radio 677. Oh, it's raining. How you going? Gee, what's burning in here, mate? Thought conditions are going down, but I got you 5 and 9, plus almost creeping on the 10, huh? Daddy, you're with 10 to 20 degrees over here. Big shit, oh, QSL, well, this happened to get out for sure there. Yeah, for sure, didn't he?
Okay, I just want to say morning time, sun's coming up and the conditions are starting, right? I've been talking into Europe a little bit, so that's kind of new for me. I've never done it before. So I'm kind of having fun with that. And the local stations like you always enjoy talking with you. So I got to go let my horses out, and they're going to wonder where Mark is this morning. But I hope you have a good day, my friend, and enjoy the DX, and I'll be clear. Bye-bye.
26 Charlie Tango. All right, Snowman, real good. We'll get those horses taken care of. I think you'll see a little steam rolling out of there this morning. I've got 7 degrees Fahrenheit here, and I don't think it's destined to get much warmer, but that's all right. It's that time of year. Good hearing you, Snowman. Appreciate the contact. And like I say, if you're around in the evenings, about 7 o'clock or shortly after, if the noise is gone, jump in and on 39. I'm sure we'll make some contact. Good talking to you. Have a good day, sir. Bye-bye.
4950, he had forward and took off. I put that here as staying on a Delta.
2-6 Division, Needlebender 01, Canterbury, England.
There I try that. Have yourself a wonderful day. Also heard my favorite girl out there, Needlebender 01, Miss Kate. Hey, Kate, have yourself a wonderful day, sunshine at 73s. From your friend Needlebender 159, just sitting here listening.
Hey, that's awesome there, Mark. We're trying out another old radio. It's the TriStar 777, and I'm just wondering if I'm on the frequency there, Mark. Back to you.
Radio sounds out for you, Kate. Everything sounds good on that radio. If that's what you were asking, somebody kind of keyed up at the moment, but no, you sound wonderful like you always do there. Go ahead.
Hey, that's really good news there, Mark. And yeah, you're a 5-7, possibly going up to the 9. It's been a really cool day on the radio, so I just thought I'd dig out another old school radio and give it a bit of a whirl. Back to you.
That's a good right now. Well, I tell you what, girl, I don't know where you keep finding them old school radios at, but seems like you get you a winner every time you get one. And yeah, like I say, it's great to have them radios around. Just remember, turn them out every now and then to keep them capacitors charged. That way you don't have no movement. But yeah, their radio's rocking and rolling for you, Kate.
Super. Hey, thanks very much there, Mark. I'll let the frequency roll because this is always a real busy one. So thanks very much there, Mark. 7 3s from Needlebender 01.
Hey, Roger on that, Kate. Okay, good to hear you out there. It sounds like it's just about kitty hour starting to open up, and all the wankers are starting to come out whistling and throwing carriers and everything else. And hey, just glad I snuck in there and was able to get you in there. 26 and Needle Bender is 01. My friend Kate, God bless, take care. Enjoy your day, sunshine. 73s from your friend Needle Bender 159. I'll mark up here in Michigan. I'm back out.
Awesome.
Yeah, I think it's the first time I made the contact with you there. You're doing pretty well here today. I'd say it's about 5x7, 5x9 on my end. Your transmission there.
Hey, well, thanks very much. We're on the ground plane. We're on the Sirio 827, and we're running the old school Washington today. So back to you.
Oh, Roger. That Washington's sounding really good. Yeah, it's 5x9 on my end. I just looked. I'm just running a quad 6 on a wire dipole horizontally and an SB200 to give a little backup there, QSL.
Hey, well, it's absolutely brilliant. Really good to catch you. We're in the very southeast of England, Canterbury, and the operator name on this side is Kate. Operator Kate.
Yeah, Roger, Kate. I've watched a few of your videos there on YouTube and stuff, and whatever you post there. And the operator name here is Jim. That's Julia India Mike, QSL.
Hey, we got you there, Jim, 100%. So are you on the east coast or are you on the west coast there, Jim? Back to you.
I'm on the west end of Pennsylvania there, about 100 miles south of Lake Erie. If you draw a line in between Cleveland and Pittsburgh, I'm about halfway right in between the two there, QSO.
Hey, that's pretty cool. I think, like you say, this is a first contact, so that's pretty all right. We're running about 300 watts today from an amp. It comes from Italy, I think, so made in Italy, and it just plugs straight in the wall, so it's quite handy. Back to you.
Oh yeah, it's crystal clear. It sounds excellent. Yeah, I'm probably pushing between 300 and 400 watts on that wire dipole. It's one of those alpha delta things. You cut down the wire to tune it in the whatever frequency you want. I've had really good luck with that.
Yeah, well, it's crystal clear coming from your side, Jim. So yeah, really awesome contact. And normally we get the west coast coming in towards the evening time. So I was wondering if you were the west coast or on the east there, because sometimes it's about the same signal if you're lucky. Back to you.
Yeah, usually in the mornings here it'll start out with and sometimes Italy and France and stuff, and then it kind of transitions over to the west coast of the U.S. there, QSO.
Yeah, that's right. Normally in the mornings, just before you guys start coming in, we get Australia. Today we were talking to Tasmania. So that was pretty cool to get Tasmania coming in this morning. Back to you.
Yeah, Roger. If I get Australia, it's usually pretty late at night, and don't generally get a whole lot of it, but every once in a while, I can get down there to around Sydney or, New Zealand, and sometimes even like Melbourne or Perth once in a while will come in, and that's about as far as you can get, I think.
Yeah, that is about as far as you can get. I made, a couple of contacts into New Zealand, but that's pretty hard going on the ground plane unless the conditions are like really awesome. So yeah, we're just sort of persevering there. Back to you.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting sometimes,